Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wiki Console channel. Today we're going to talk about something that may not sound exciting at first, but is actually critical if your organization, your company, or even your leadership team is featured on Wikipedia. I'm talking about Wikipedia monitoring, and more specifically, how to protect your brand from vandalism, misinformation, and outdated content. Before we dive in, this video is based on a detailed article on our website, which you'll see in the background throughout. If you prefer reading or want more in-depth info, just check out the link in the description. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with a simple fact. Wikipedia is one of the most visited websites in the world. And here's the important part. When people search for your company, your products, or your executives, the Wikipedia page often appears right at the top of Google, or even inside tools like ChatGPT and other AI assistants. That visibility is powerful, but it also carries risks. Why? Because anyone can edit your page. Even without an account, a user can change content instantly. Misinformation spreads quickly. Sometimes errors appear in good faith, but sometimes it's deliberate vandalism. And finally, outdated or biased content can hurt your credibility. Think about a legal case that's not updated, a rebrand that's missing, or a negative story presented without context. So, if you're not monitoring your page, you're essentially leaving your brand narrative unprotected. Now, let's look at the tools available. Technically, you could just check your page manually every now and then, but that's not very efficient, especially if you're tracking multiple pages. Instead, there are two main solutions. First, the simplest and most effective option, Wikipedia's built-in watchlist. Every registered user can access it, and accounts are free. Here's how it works. Log in to Wikipedia, go to the page you want to track, and click the little star at the top right. That's it, the page is now on your watchlist. From there, you'll see immediate notifications of any edits, optional email alerts, which are really handy if you don't log in often, and a clear overview of recent changes, what was added, what was removed, and who made the edit. Second, for organizations with higher stakes, there is the option of using third party tools and APIs. These can connect Wikipedia's real time edit feed directly into your internal monitoring systems. But here's the thing, for 99% of cases, the built in watchlist is more than enough. Custom solutions tend to be expensive and they require ongoing technical maintenance. At Wikiconsult, for example, we use a combination of internal tools and human review. That way, our clients benefit from both technology and expert analysis. Of course, monitoring is not the same as constant surveillance. The right strategy depends on your risk profile. If your page is low risk, for example, a small organization or a non sensitive topic, a monthly check in may be all you need. But if your page is high risk, for instance, a large brand, a regulated industry, or a company under frequent media scrutiny, then real time alerts are essential, and every edit should be reviewed immediately. The key is balance. You want vigilance, but you don't want to overload your communications team. Before we wrap up, here's something many organizations misunderstand. Having a Wikipedia page does not mean you control it. You have no more editorial power than any other contributor. You cannot simply remove unfavorable but well sourced information, and you cannot rewrite the page as if it were your own website. So, what actually works? Three things. First, transparency. If you engage with the page, disclose your connection to the subject. Second, consensus building. Rely on reliable sources and neutral tone. And third, perspective. Not every tiny inaccuracy is worth escalating. Sometimes it's better to wait or to let the community handle it. This approach is not only more effective, it also avoids unnecessary conflict with the Wikipedia community. To sum up, three simple tools exist for basic monitoring. You can adapt your strategy depending on your risk profile. And if you prefer outsourcing, professional services like ours at Wikiconsult are available. At the end of the day, Wikipedia is a highly visible platform, and what's written there shapes public perception of your brand. Monitoring, it is not about control, it's about awareness, preparedness, and protecting your reputation. If you want peace of mind and if you'd like expert support, don't hesitate to reach out to us at Wikiconsult. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video.